Brian, last month, 3 old friends were murdered all in one day. Today, Mount Vernon police have confirmed the latest wave of violence stems from 3 separate murders, all happening in less than a week.
News 12's Enrique Correa is in the newsroom with the story for us. Enrique.
Tara, school officials say they are taking every precaution, but some students I spoke with at the Berkeley campus in White Plains say they're concerned for their health, especially since all students at the school are supposed to be immunized for meningitis. Suzanne, the meeting with the county executive and its union workers just ended a short time ago, and workers I spoke to say they can't afford to make these concessions for this budget. I want you to meet Violet. She's a long-haired Dachshund, and she's one of 150 dogs that was rescued today, and now she's looking for a home.
Rick, what can you tell us? Is it pretty busy?
Yes, Lisa, it's already a very, very busy day here at the Cross County Shopping Center. People I spoke to got here at 11:30 last night. Can you believe it? Let me show you what's going on.
Enrique Correa, he's standing by with the latest for us. Enrique.
Tara, we're right above the Cross County Parkway where traffic is back to normal. Tara, they are going nuts, and all I have to say is wow. Wow, can you believe that the Giants could do that they can win in overtime? I made a bunch of new friends here at the Brazen Fox. Big Giant fans, as you can see, and they're all very, very happy today. Let me start with one of these big Giant fans to my right. Wow, can you believe they pulled it off tonight?
Vernon Police Headquarters with an update tonight. Enrique.
Brian, last month, 3 old friends were murdered all in one day. Today, Mount Vernon police have confirmed the latest wave of violence stems from 3 separate murders, all happening in less than a week. The city of Mount Vernon is being terrorized by violence. Last year, the city had 6 murders total for the whole year. But in less than 4 months this year, there have been 6 more, and it's only April.
It's really ridiculous how people just get killed every now and then out here. It really gotten worse.
Just last week, a father of 2 was shot in the face at this East Lincoln Avenue building on Sunday. 3 days later, another still unidentified man was killed in this Mercedes on South 10th Street. And on Friday, 24-year-old Tony Ellis was killed on East 5th. He was in a car when a gunman shot him in the chest. Investigators tell News 12 the 3 latest murders are not directly connected or gang-related, but they're all unsolved.
You're not involved in your community. That's one of the reasons we have the problems we have right now.
Lowe's Moore helps run the Mount Vernon Peacekeepers, a volunteer-based neighborhood watch group. Because of the recent violence this week, Moore is recruiting more black men to help take back their own streets. The recruitment drive is called Don't Talk About It, Be About It.
To see particularly, African-American males on your street, not afraid to engage with the community, is very powerful because all we see is black males that are doing negative things.
The Peacekeepers will be holding their recruitment drive at the Grace Baptist Church on Tuesday at 7 p.m. For more information, go to our website, news12.com. Reporting from Mount Vernon, I'm Enrique Correa, News 12.
In Westchester, Enrique.
Janine, an autopsy has been done, but police in California say we may not know exactly what killed Whitney Houston until toxicology tests come back in about 6 weeks. A musical legend lost at the age of just 48. Whitney Houston left her mark on the music world with more than 170 million records sold.
I love the Lord.
She left her mark in Westchester, too, as she starred in The Preacher's Wife, which was filmed in Yonkers back in 1996. For years, Whitney had a long documented battle with drug addiction.
Once again, we see somebody succumb to an early death.
Dr. Harris Straightner is an addiction psychologist, and he says too often we see superstars like Houston falling to the pressures of stardom.
We need to encourage people to understand that this is a disease. Addiction is primary, progressive, chronic, and if not treated, it's fatal.
Houston's lifeless body was found in the bathtub of her Beverly Hills hotel suite Saturday night. Police say her head was under the water and there were prescription pills found next to the tub. She was in LA to perform at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy party, but instead the Grammys paid tribute to her Sunday night. LL Cool J led the evening with a prayer.
And although she is gone too soon, we remain truly blessed to have been touched by her beautiful spirit and to have her lasting legacy of music to cherish and share forever.
And later in the program, Jennifer Hudson sang one of Houston's most memorable songs. Officials do not suspect foul play in Whitney Houston's death. The singer's body is expected to be flown to Newark, New Jersey tonight, where a funeral will be held sometime next week. Janine?
All right, Enrique, thank you. Now,
Enrique Correa gives us the scoop on the free frozen delights at Rita's Italian Ices.
Great way to start the first day of spring.
She's right, and what a sweet way to start a new season.
I have the cantaloupe, please.
As people were lining up at Rita's on Tuckahoe Road in Yonkers for their annual free Italian Ice giveaway, which happens every year on the first day of spring. And this year, the weather was cooperating too.
Nothing's better than an icy on a hot day.
It got so busy here at Rita's that I even had to help do the scooping. What flavor you want?
Strawberry, please.
What is your favorite flavor?
Root beer.
Pear and mango. Strawberry.
Watermelon.
Black cherry.
Let me try the orange.
Tangerine.
Can I try the lemon too? No matter what flavor you're craving, people all over the county have heard about the free ices. They say they read about the free treats on Facebook, or they saw footage of the frozen goodies being given away on one of our News 12 telecasts. Last year, Rita's gave away more than 1 million cups of Italian ices, so some regulars made sure they got their tasty treats.
I figured we would have some dessert, and nothing better on a day like this than Rita's.
Rita's has been giving away free ices on the first day of spring for more than 20 years now. So you know I had to pick me up some and take it back to the office. Let me get out of here before this stuff starts to melt. Reporting from Yonkers, I'm Enrique Correa, News 12 Westchester.